Welcome back to the Chargers franchise. The Chargers are back at home today as they will be taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The Chargers lost last week, a game in which they blew to the Texans, and now they'll get another chance against an AFC South team and the Indianapolis Colts. A game that we really need to win, as we will try and get back on track and get back to 500. The Colts will start off the day with the ball. It trips left to the left, and the throw is a quick one to Rashad Jennings for a 4-yard gain. Now 2nd down and 5, a bunch set to the left, Luck to the air, and he's got his receiver Andre Holmes, and he's down at around the 44-yard line. A pretty good start for the day for Andrew Luck. Now a draw play to Rashad Jennings, and he's got some room to run, tries to spin away from Eric Weddle, but he's brought down to the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 10, Larry Donnell split out wide, and a throw down the middle field. It is caught and inside of the 20-yard line. A 4-wide set, Donnell still split out wide. Luck will go to the air. He'll scramble out to his left, trying to escape, and he will score. Somehow Andrew Luck with a great run to give the Colts an early 7-0 lead. We have the ball for the first time today, a 4-wide look, and that is knocked down at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 7, a tight look from the San Diego Chargers, and the throw to Trevon Lewis. He's got it to around the 39-40 line for 10 yards. He's been one of our most impactful players this year, and hopefully can continue that and maybe get Rookie of the Year honors. But Kirk comes away with a sack on the loss of 7, so it's now 2nd down and 17 as pressure almost gets there again, but Ladarius Green goes up, high points the ball, and he's to the 36-yard line. Now Johnson will come in motion. Gordon to the outside, he picks up a big block. He's inside of the 10-yard line, down at the 6. Melvin Gordon off to a very good start, 33 yards on the day on 2 carries. A throw, and it's caught by Keenan Allen at the 3-yard line. So 3rd and goal. We've struggled at red zone possessions, especially inside of the 10-yard line, and that's nearly intercepted. That would have been a huge play, and we will go ahead and kick the field goal. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, Luck to the outside, and that one's nearly intercepted. Both teams get very lucky, as both of those plays would have been maybe pick sixes. Instead, the throw down the middle field is caught, and inside of Chargers territory are the Colts. It's now 3rd down and 4 for Andrew Luck. Throw across the middle, and it's knocked away by Tage Wilson. A very good play. Now a 57-yard field goal attempt. It is away, and it's off the upright. It had the distance and was hooking in, but did not quite get in there. So now 1:57 to go on 1st down, and we'll take a shot downfield, and it's Trevon Lewis. He went up and caught that ball. He has a 40-inch vertical, and that's very impressive. Once again, it's Lewis on the streak route, and Vontae Davis could not handle his speed, and the safety didn't get there quick enough, and we now have a 3-point lead. Andrew Luck to the air on 2nd down, and it is knocked away. A good play in coverage. 3rd down and 6 for the Colts. Andrew Luck to the air. A lob down the field, and it's knocked away by Eric Weddle, intended for Andre Holmes. We'll take back over on offense. 13 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Melvin Gordon might have lost a yard, and that's the final play of the first quarter. 3rd down and 10 for the Chargers. Phillip Rivers to the air, and the ball is out, but it is recovered, and King Dunlap is brought down at the 13-yard line, a loss of 7. And the Colts have very good field position to start off this drive. They're already inside of Chargers territory to the 38-yard line. It's now 1st and 10 once again, trips to the right. Luck to the air along the outside for T.Y. Hilton, and Ivory Austin will bring him down. 3rd down and 1. The give to the outside, inside of the 20, brought down by Tage Wilson at the 19. Now another 3rd down, an empty set for Andrew Luck, and the throw is caught by Holmes. He's close to the 1st down, and they will give it to him. So 1st and goal. Rashad Jennings has met in the backfield. Denzel Perryman with a tackle for loss. He's been very good so far this year. Now it's Jennings once again, and he's stopped in his tracks by Eric Weddle, who throws him to the ground. 3rd down and goal from the 6-yard line. We'll bring the blitz, and Luck will throw it out of the back of the end zone. And now we're tied up at 10 after the Colts field goal. 3rd down and 5 for the Chargers. It's intercepted, and he will take it all the way. A pick 6. Phillip Rivers Rivers makes a poor decision that results in a Colts touchdown, his 4th interception on the season, and now he can't find Danny Woodhead. That probably would have been a first down as he had a little bit of room to run. The Colts will take back over, and what a tackle on the play by Melvin Ingram. He stops Jennings in his tackle. We'll stack the boxes. Jennings will try and bounce it outside. He's got some room to run. He's got the first down before being brought down by Eric Weddle. 60 yards so far in the day for Rashad Jennings, just under 6 yards per carry. Now Jennings once again, he fights through Ahmad Dixon's tackle, and he's to the 39-yard line. The Chargers bring the blitz on 3rd down and 4, and Luck barely gets the throw away, and Dixon will tackle Jennings at the 47-yard line. Trips to the left on 1st down for Luck. He'll go to the outside to the flat, and that is a catch and out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Luck 111 yards passing, nearing the end of the 2nd quarter. 1:30 to go, another throw in the flats, same receiver, and a hard hit on that play. The Colts will try and run this clock down. Once again, we bring a heavy blitz, and this time it stops the run. A loss of 4, tackle for loss from Manti Te'o. 2nd down and 14, exactly 1 minute to go. Throw to the outside, and T.Y. Hilton can't come away with the ball. Good coverage by Ivory Austin. 3rd down and 14. Luck, a lot of time to throw. He's got his receiver Holmes. He's inside of the 5-yard line, and the Colts will use their 2nd time out of the half. So a bunch set to the right for Luck. He'll dump it down, and Holmes is into the end zone. Touchdown Indianapolis, and we will head into halftime with a 2-touchdown deficit. The change in momentum really came from that pick 6 from Phillip Rivers. We've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball and also hopefully force some turnovers in the 2nd half, which will be coming up next. We will start out with the ball to open up the 2nd half, and we will start with a running play for Melvin Gordon, trying to establish his running game to start this 2nd half, something we didn't do much of in the 1st half. Now on 1st down, we'll stick with the ground game. Melvin Gordon picks up around 8 or 9 yards. A good run. 2 good runs to start off this 2nd half. Now we'll stick with the ground game. Gordon is very close to that 1st down line, and it's 3rd down and inches. So we'll bring a man in motion. Gordon has it. He'll bounce it outside. He's to the 50-yard line. A good run, and that will keep the drive alive. 2nd down and 11 for Phillip Rivers. He throws it. He's got Trevon Lewis, and no one's gonna catch him. He high steps into the end zone. Touchdown Trevon Lewis. A huge play, his 2nd touchdown on the day. So now the Colts on 3rd down, and that's a big catch for the 1st down, a 16-yard pickup. A 3-wide set for Andrew Luck. He'll go to the air. Pressure starts to get there, but a drag route for T.Y. Hilton is there, and the dump down goes for around 6 yards. 3rd down and 3, the offset eye for Jennings. He'll bounce it outside. He's brought down by Ahmad Dixon, but does pick up the 1st down. So now 2nd down and 8. A counterplay to Rashad Jennings this time, and he's brought down as he will get a good gain, maybe around 3 yards. So an empty set on 3rd down. We'll bring the blitz, and Andre Holmes is open across the middle. Ivory Austin, not great coverage on that play. It was pretty tight, but just a good throw by Andrew Luck. Now throw to the outside as Dontrell Inman, the former Charger, has the catch. He's played very well so far today. 1:30 to go in this 3rd quarter. Rashad Jennings will bounce it to the outside. He's still going, and he's brought down by Corey Luggett at the 2-yard line. Childers will come in motion, the 1st-round rookie tight end, and Jennings is brought down for a loss of 2. Mike DeVito on the tackle for loss. 3rd down and goal. A quick throw, and it's caught by Rashad Jennings. Touchdown Indianapolis. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Melvin Gordon will get the carry, and he's got 3 yards to start off our drive, which will bring up 3rd down. The first play of the 3rd quarter is a 3rd down, looking for a screen pass for Danny Woodhead. He gets a good block. He's got a lot of green ahead of him. He's to the 40, the 30, 2-man miss, inside of the 10, and down to the 6 or 7 yard line. A 70-yard reception. 2nd and goal. Melvin Gordon gets the carry. He's to the 4-yard line. So 3rd and goal upcoming. The fullback dive to Johnson. He maybe picks up a yard. So 4th down and goal. And we will settle for the field goal. Make it an 11-point game. and it will stay a 2-score game. So 10 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Andrew Luck will take off and slide quickly, trying to avoid any sort of hits. A bunch set to the left on the 4-wide set, and the throw to the outside for Dontrell Inman. He's into the open field. Weddle in pursuit. He misses, and Inman inside of the 5 and brought down at the inches line by Ivory Austin. Austin came out of nowhere on that play to make it, and that is now a touchdown for Rashad Jennings, and the Colts are now up by 18, 8:45 to go. Phillip Rivers will go deep, and he's got a man. It's Lewis again, and that's his 3rd touchdown on the day. Around an 80-yard touchdown, and just like that, it's back to an 11-point game. Rashad Jennings on the carry. He'll cut to the left and get 6 yards. Now 3rd down and 1. A throw to the outside, and Jennings has it. He's been an all-purpose back today, as he has played very well, and he's inside of Chargers territory. 1st down and 10, this time a play action, and Luck will go down 3. Chargers in on the sack, and that will bring up 3rd down and 16. Luck to the air, pressure almost gets there again, and that's a gain of around 7 yards, and the Colts will punt the ball. So 1st down and 10, and it's Lewis once more in triple coverage, a perfect throw, and now Phillip Rivers from the tight set. He'll throw to the outside for Keenan Allen. He breaks 1 tackle. He's inside of Colts territory. Phillip Rivers, not a great completion percentage, but he's playing very well. Now it's Ladarius Green. He's got a big play, a 23-yard reception, nearly 350 yards passing from Phillip Rivers. A dump down. It's Trevon Lewis. He'll cut upfield, break 1 tackle. He's to the 15-yard line, and an injured player on the play, and it is a Colts player. A flag down on 3rd down, and it's Ladarius Green. Touchdown. A huge play by Ladarius Green, but there is a holding call, but it's against the defense and Darius Butler. So touchdown, and we'll now go for 2. So far this year we're 0-2, and Ladarius Green can't come away with it. So now 0-3 on the season on 2-point conversion attempts. Rashad Jennings up the middle of the field, and we're under 3 minutes to go in the game. He's over 100 yards rushing on the day. And this will be his 30th carry. He's brought down to the backfield, a loss of 1, and we'll use our first timeout. So 3rd down and 4. Rashad Jennings on the counter play. He's got the 1st down, and the clock will continue to run. We won't use a timeout. And now a stop in the backfield. It's Luggett, and that's maybe a loss of a few. 2nd down and 10. We've got 1 timeout to go. And Rashad Jennings is stuffed in the backfield, brought down to midfield by Manti Te'o. No timeouts to go. Just over a minute left in this game. Jennings to the outside. He's got a few yards, but it's nowhere close to the 1st down. So about 20 seconds to go. The punt is away from McAfee. He'll try and pin us deep, and he kicks it out of bounds at the 31-yard line. We have 20 seconds to go the length of the field, intended for Jerron Brown. It's knocked away. Now 11 seconds left in the game, under 10 to go. We'll take another shot, and guess who it is? Trevon Lewis, the rookie, seeming like a veteran, and we'll go for 2. Can we make it 1 for 4 in the season? It's nearly intercepted, and with 3 seconds to go, we'll kick the ball away. Somehow we have come back in this game. Lambeau will kick the ball as high as he can in the air. Philip Dorsett will take it from the 4-yard line. He'll go up the middle. He breaks 1, breaks 2, and maybe the punter was the last person who would have caught him. Instead, he is brought down, and that will bring this game to an end. This game was incredible. Dorsett, I felt he was going to take that back after he broke a couple of tackles. Instead, somehow we will come away with a win. Now 2-3 on the season. Of course, you know who the player of the game in this game was. It was Trevon Lewis. What a day. You'll see his receiving yards in a second. 5 touchdowns from Phillip Rivers. Rashad Jennings had a very good game. Some with Melvin Gordon, but 35 yards per catch. 284 yards on the day on 8 catches. 4 touchdowns for Trevon Lewis. That's, I think, 8th or 9th all-time in a game. An incredible performance from him. Our defense played well, giving up 38 points, not great, but they came up with stops when we really needed it. We did a good job of getting pressure on Andrew Luck, but now we will be taking on the Raiders, who have 5 key injuries. Their halfback, tight end, left tackle, middle linebacker, and outside linebacker, all very talented players, will be out for our game. A look at the top teams in the entire NFL, Chiefs among them, tied for first in the entire NFL. The Broncos still don't have a win on the season. Now we look at the team stats. Phillip Rivers having a great year so far, and Melvin Gordon has played pretty well. Trevon Lewis now 581 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns. You can see 4 players over 40 tackles, and Perryman, Weddle, and Ahmad Dixon, who's played very well so far this year. 4.5 sacks from Jeremiah Tachu, 2 sacks for Melvin Ingram. A look as Trevon Lewis now near the top of the league in receiving yards, and also 3rd in the entire league in yards per game, as we did have our bye week. A lot of teams have not had theirs yet, and also around 4th or 5th in receiving touchdowns. So next week, like I said, we're taking on the Oakland Raiders, another division game, as we have another home game, a game in which if we win, we'll be back to 500, something that I'll be very happy with after starting 1-3. But I hope you did enjoy today's game, one of the best I've had so far. This series has had a ton of really good games. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below, leave your comments on the game down below. I will see you at San Diego Stadium as we'll take on the Oakland Raiders, 'cause I'm out.